I've been losing my hair for about 11 years now. It's been thinning out quite a bit, as you can see. I started losing my hair after my parents passed away. On top of that, I've been dealing with a lot of seborrheic dermatitis. Basic clippers, they'll get the job done, followed by one blade. Seems it's having some difficulties on the top here. So yeah, it's been long enough with this. I'm tired, going every day outside, fearing the rain, the wind, wondering what people see, look at, focus on and judge. For years and years I've been working with microneedling, hair massages, applying different things, trying all sorts of stuff. Wow, yeah, you can really see it's quite receded here already. Wow. Wow. Combing it over. I've been trying to just latch on to whatever I had left. But no more. Oh, next low. This is all that came off. I was always told, wow, your hair is so thick. Then years down the line, I noticed that the front of my head is receding a little bit. 2 years time later, I'm 16. My parents both pass away 3 weeks apart. Losing someone can also be a direct factor in losing your hair. The hair loss was really taken off after that point. It was really quite rapid. Obviously, I was very self-conscious about it. And I will say that it has led me down a very, very long rabbit hole of discovering all sorts of methodologies and approaches to increasing hair growth. I think the whole stress of losing my parents, as well as the hair condition, which is seborrheic dermatitis, I think those are the two main contributors to me losing my hair. Obviously, there's the DHT genetic component. There's not a lot of bald men in my family, really. One's got to be the first, right? It's a very stressful endeavor to be fighting half your life to regain something that's just determined to go. Also, like on a confidence level, it just you literally can't go outside in windy, rainy weather without feeling like you gotta protect your hair, your comb over. Even when I was going to the gym, sweating, it's not a good thing to just go around and know that that's what you look like and feel insecure about it. Basically, after years of dealing with that, dealing with the skin condition and trying to regrow my hair through microneedling, different oils, changing my diet around, various supplements. Yeah, I've done the whole thing, inverse therapy, you name it, basically. The only thing I've not done in that regard is medication. Yeah, so it's giving up all of that, completely embrace it. I have no regrets and I don't plan on ever going back again.
Awesome.
It feels very relieving to not be in a situation whereby I feel like I have some lack in myself. Like I have something to make up for. And I think that's the greatest gift of just being bald, because you are the way you are. Like, you can't really hide anything. There's nothing to cover up or get away from. It's just how you are, exactly how you are. Definite confidence booster in that way. It actually is a symbol of rebirth, like a new start, a transformation in your life. I was with this girl for 6 years. We broke up. She was very insistent on me never shaving my hair off. She wanted me to 100% focus on keeping it there and regrowing what's possible. So there was a lot of resistance from her in regards to shaving it off. One day I sent her picture of me just literally leaning forwards with the light directly hitting on there. I think she realized then that the situation is perhaps more dire than she thought. She didn't find it very attractive. Yeah, she was still insistent on me trying to regrow what I had lost. But I told her that I can't spend the next 10 years trying to regrow something which is going to look atrocious. The moment I broke up with her, the next day I shaved it off. On that behalf, I'm very glad that I decided to go down this route as well, because she's meant a lot to me, but I'm also a man. I can make my own decisions, and I think this is definitely the right call. I've not come across a single individual who was balding who looked worse when they shaved it all off, not a single one. So I think that is very telling about this whole situation, and I think that is why your channel also is such a blessing to people, because you don't very often see people going through this whole process.
And now obviously providing your own slice of that. Like you said, it's not just seeing the visual transformation. A big part of it is just being straight up and out there and honest with it all. Not continue this life of like secrecy and hiding and shame and all the rest of it that does come along with, you know, losing your hair and feeling insecure about that. I'm hearing what you said. I think you said it best when you said it's nice to just have it all out there where you don't need to hide.
It's the beginning of a new transformation, so to speak. One particular thing I've encountered since shaving it off, you know this phenomenon when you buy a car, you see everyone driving this car?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same when you're going bald. You see all the bald men and you're like, yeah, I recognize you. You realize what they've gone through, and you just have this sort of reverence for their experience and personal encounter with this ordeal as well.
Relating on that bold level. No, 100%. Is there any sort of message that you would want to share with someone who might be watching this video?
You got to be really honest with yourself as to how far you are in this process, and as to what sort of means are required to really regain your hair, if that's the way you want to go about it. It's no easy task. It's not even a cheap task either. And as you said yourself, it can grow back if you shave it off. Try it out, see what it looks like. You'll have your hair cut back in a few months. It is nothing major, and you will realize if you are in a similar position that most likely you will look a lot better and you will regain a lot of confidence going about shaving your head.
Thank you so much for your time and for getting in touch.
Yeah.
And coming onto the channel. I really do appreciate it, man. And
yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
No, man, it's good. And going forward, I wish you nothing but the best, man. Like you said, new start, Christian 2.0. And long may this progress continue, mate. All right.
Yeah, you're amazing, Harry. Keep doing what you're doing, and
thank you so much, brother.